to the Motocross Supercross podcast.
And we're back after one weekend off. Everyone taking a little break. Some people not taking a break. Some people stepping it up a notch. But anyways, we'll jump into all of that. I'm Adam here with Claudio. What's up, Claudio?
What's going on, dude? It feels a little weird, being off on a weekend. I don't know.
Did you enjoy your time off?
I did. I actually, my mom is here visiting from Venezuela, so it's always nice to see her.
Oh, very nice.
It's been a couple of years, so.
Yeah, well, I don't think I've ever met your mom, but tell her I said hi.
I will.
Anyway, so I was, it's been a little crazy here in Orlando. There's whole little incident last night happened where this guy shot a cop and he's been camped up in his little apartment with 4 kids. So it's right next to my house. There's been choppers flying over and I actually drove down there just to check it out.
Of course.
It's just a bunch of news people just camped out across the street, just waiting for something to happen. And it's raining. So they got an easy up over them. They're just chilling.
That is fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude. Crazy stuff happens in Orlando and just Florida in general.
Yeah. Well, crazy stuff happens everywhere, man. The New York drunk garbage driver, you see that?
Florida, it always seems like Florida. You don't ever hear about something happening in New Hampshire on the news. When's the last thing you heard about Rhode Island or North Dakota? It's always Florida.
That's a good point.
But I guess, a bunch of people come here from all over. It's a little paradise down here. Nice weather all year long, kind of, except it rains every day in the summer.
Damn right.
So all these local riders better get their riding done in early. That's all I got to say. Because every single day, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it's hot. It's hot over here. And I actually just, I had the chance to visit the Weeki Wachee Springs not too long ago.
Oh, yeah?
And it was a great time, man. It's a natural spring water. And it's awesome. They have a water park thing happening, and you can rent kayaks and go, along the spring, and it's pretty fucking awesome.
Was it warm or was it cold?
No, it's I guess the water stays at 74 degrees all year round. So
that seems a little chilly.
It's you'd think it is, but once you're in it, it's amazing. It feels really, really good. Especially like we were just saying, how hot it is.
Were you drinking it? Were you drinking the water?
No, of course not.
Were you peeing in it?
Yes.
Of course you were.
Of course I was.
Well, anyways, let's talk some motocross. We're going into round 4 this week after having a week off, coming from Thunder Valley. A couple injuries, couple movements. We got Justin Hill, was probably the biggest story, him moving up to the 450s as we predicted.
Yep. We talked about that in a couple podcasts ago. We said, hey, Hill, just give up, brother. Just move up already. There's nothing for you in the 250. So I think he's barely breaking top 10s, if anything. I didn't even think so. So let's just go ahead and move up to the 450 and let's see him in a bike that we actually think he's going to do good on.
I have a good feeling. I have a really good feeling about Justin Hill in the 450s.
Yeah, I really can't wait to see what he's going to do.
What do you think his chances are of winning? 100% means he's winning. 0, obviously, he's not going to win. I think he's got a chance at winning.
No, motocross has got one name, and his name is Eli Tomac. I think the only person that can give Eli a battle or get him off the throne from the sweep is Ken Roczen. And like I've been saying from the beginning, Ken Roczen still has a lot of strength to do.
I don't know, man. I think we see Justin Hill on the podium this week. That's my bold prediction.
For sure. He can definitely get on the podium, but just to win, that's hard, man. And especially Eli Tomac, coming up with a really good rhythm. He just won Thunder Valley, which was the only race that probably has never won in his life, and he made it look really easy. And it showed, it showed. Even, especially having Anderson out, Craig out, I can see him in the podium. Just not winning. I don't know, man.
I'm telling you, if he won, I would not be surprised at all. I'm gonna say he's got I'll put him at a 20% chance of winning. I'm feeling pretty confident in him, so that's where I would put him.
Yeah, I want to see him. I want to see how he's gonna do in High Point and see if he can actually hang. We saw him at Supercross. We talked about him. We've been talking about him. Supercross is one thing. Motocross is a whole different game.
Well, I mean, we've seen crazy things happen, like Zach Osborne, having all his problems. Well, he's actually having like a bunch of problems.
Yeah,
versus not only his injuries and his shoulder problems, but he was hacked, bro. He's hacked.
I know. What a beginning of the season for Zach Osborne, man. He had a couple of incidents in the first rounds, and he crashed completely out, and now his Instagram got hacked, and I don't know. Just what a beginning. Just give up. Well, he did. He's out for the season, and he's done surgery already. He's starting his journey on therapy now, and I guess we'll see him back in the 450 next year. That's
crazy. Just to bring it back to him getting hacked, that's pretty insane. That would suck because you spend all that time trying to build a following, and obviously all the pictures and stuff that you archive on there that you'd like to look back on, that's all gone.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, and he wasn't the only one. I guess Aaron Plessinger has some problems. You mentioned Racer X having some problems. FC Honda has some problems.
Dang.
So, yeah, a lot of people, whoever, I don't know if take my hat off for the person that did it or what an asshole.
This is a PSA for everyone to set a stronger password.
Yeah, I guess, add some exclamation points or some dots or something, space in there.
Yeah, you got to have the symbols. It's all about the symbols and the capital letters and the numbers. You gotta throw it all together. Really random stuff too. Yeah, so that is crazy. So instead of Zach O16, it's now Zach Oz. That sucks. That really sucks for him and everyone else who got hacked. I hate hackers, and I know my credit cards got frauded a while ago. I hate those guys too. It's such a scam, bro, because I mean, being a hacker is it's the best job. It's definitely the best job because not only do you hack people and like you take all their stuff, like nobody comes after you. Because whenever all my stuff got messed up, like you ask like cops and stuff, like, you gonna do anything about this? And the banks and everything, they reimburse you and everything. So the cops, it's just not on their priority list at all, Yeah. And then the bad guys still get the money. So it's like, why not?
What can they do though? You have to fight hackers with hackers, I guess.
Well, I've only used two of my cards got frauded at the same time.
Jeez.
And it was the only place that I used those two cards was the video section of a Walmart, like the electronics section.
Right.
That's the only place. Yeah, that's the only place I use both those cards. So I think it's something sketchy could be going on there, and they could at least investigate it. Do some investigating.
I guess, but
yeah, they got a guy shooting cops and stuff and held up in his house, so everyone's gonna go hang out there. That's where the party's at for them.
Exactly.
They don't want to be chasing ghosts around,
Exactly. They got better things to worry than your credit card.
Yep, exactly. But yeah, that really sucks for all those people. That's too bad. Change your passwords. Keep them strong.
It really is, man. It really does suck because, like you were just saying, like he just lost all his pictures and everything. He's got to start from zero.
Like years and years and years. And he's had a heck of a journey. So that's why I like looking at people's Instagrams. You can like follow like their whole timeline, their life. It's like if you're not on Instagram, then it's like you don't exist,
I guess.
If you can't show everyone how you're living, then you're not living. That's pretty much what it's like.
I don't know if that's how it's like, but sure.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't posted on mine in a while, so it's like maybe I'm not living,
Yeah.
But we are posting. Actually, we've been slacking a little bit, but we will be posting on the MXSX podcast handle for Instagram. No one's hacked us yet, so our videos are still on there.
Yeah, not hacked yet. Yeah.
Yep. So enjoy it while it's there. But hey, and just in case we do get hacked, you just come back here to the podcast. We'll set up our new handle. We'll tell you where to find us. So this will always be here for you to find us, even though, because you never know.
And if you're listening, hacker, don't hack us, okay?
Yeah, please don't hack us.
Please.
Like Claudio's got a very special set of skills.
I will fund you. And I will kill
everyone you love. Exactly. So, yes. Just don't stay away from us. There's a bunch of other people you can hack. They got way more followers.
For sure. Yeah. You don't want our 4,500 people.
Well, I think that's what they're doing is they hack these people and then they sell their accounts to other people, to some Instagram model who wants to be famous.
Huh.
And then they're like, oh, look at all my followers. You sound like a hacker.
I think you might be involved. Hey, look for Adam.
Hey, if I was involved, we'd have way more followers.
That's true.
Yeah, we could have all of Zach. He's already got like 145,000. Like,
he has 147,000. I just looked.
What what?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. What's up, man?
We should hack him again. And take those.
What?
That's not a bad move there. All right, so let's jump back into these points right now, how they're sitting. Obviously, Eli Tomac is killing it in the 450s, undefeated
so
in
far.
Each moto. Won all 6. Marvin Musquin is 28 points behind him. So he's starting to gap. If something doesn't happen to Eli soon, he's going to lock this thing up in like a couple weeks, it seems like.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, the only like I said at the beginning, you know, the only person that could probably do something here is Ken Roxon. We saw it last week. How he's, you know, he kind of gave Eli a battle for a little bit with Christian Craig out, Jason Anderson out. Marvin Musquin, he hasn't really impressed me yet. I haven't really seen him. I don't know if Eli is just that much better or you know, the rest of the pack is just that much better. But I haven't really seen Musquin give me that Marvin Musquin that we were actually looking forward to, especially at the beginning of the Supercross season.
Yeah, I think he's, like I mentioned, he was just making a bunch of little mistakes. I don't know if he's got like a bike setup problem or something, but once he gets those little mistakes figured out, yeah, he's going to be a dangerous person. But even more dangerous, Justin Barcia, he kind of made his own mistakes too that ruined it for himself. But he was up there too. He was killing it, had some whole shots, and he was leading, he was holding them off, so we can't count him out.
No, for sure. Yeah. Barcia, that was my next person I was going to say. You know, be aware of him. He's going to give us a couple of surprises. I'm sure he's aware of the little mistakes that he made in the last race that cost him the lead and possibly the race. So I'm sure he's going to work on those. A lot of riders were off this weekend and just kind of taking the week off to kind of relax and But, you know, it's Monday again, and we get into the groove of things, and let's get it going. You know, we got High Point this weekend, and I can't wait. I really can't wait.
Yeah, High Point looks good. The weather has been, you know, it's kind of summer for there, too. They've had a little bit of showers and stuff happening. But on Saturday, there's only a 10% chance, 56% humidity. High of 84, low of 61. So it looks like it could be a pretty perfect day of racing, and that'll be perfect return after the little break.
Definitely. A
nice, perfect track, perfect day, and that's an epic track. Obviously, I used to live in Pennsylvania, so I'm no stranger to High Point. Been there several times, and I love that place. I saw the pictures from, I think, Pro Motocross. It looks good. The grass is green.
Yep.
It just looks perfect. Perfect.
Moving down to the 250 class, we have Jeremy Martin coming into this race with the red plate. You know, he dominated over in Thunder Valley, and he's got 129 points, 8 over Aaron Plessinger, who's in second place. Alex Martin, his brother, in third place with 116 points. But someone that I'm very interested to see this weekend, especially coming into the East Coast and especially High Point, Pennsylvania, Justin Cooper, man. I'm really looking forward to see him racing this weekend.
Yep, he won that first moto in Thunder Valley, and he looked fast all year, and it looks like he might be starting to find his groove. I don't know. He's got to just stay a little bit more consistent. Like, he's up there every race, it seems like, and then he's dropping off. Something's happening. So if he can just stay up there, and he's definitely got the speed. So definitely someone to look out for. Faulkner looks like he's riding good again. Maybe the week off really helped him heal up with his back injury, rib injury, leg injury, whatever injuries he's working with. RJ Hampshire, though, still being very quiet, not doing as well as I thought he would do. So maybe someone like him can turn it around this week as well.
Yeah, coming into the East Coast, it's no news for anyone to expect all these riders to shine. You know, Marchbank's coming out from a really good weeks or weekends, I should say, and getting good positions. But yeah, my boy, I think Justin Cooper is he's gonna be up there this weekend for sure.
Nice. Well, we're not gonna make any picks or predictions yet. We will save that for our podcast later on in the week. And yeah, it's a little different this week, not having the little recap shows, but we'll probably try and get another one or two in and update any news, or if we see something cool happening on the gram or whatever else, we'll definitely keep everyone updated.
Yes.
So with that said, is there anything else that you want to add to this?
No, man. Just want to say thank you to everyone that sticks with us. Thanks to everyone that, tells their friend and their friend tells their friend. Everyone who gives a badass review on iTunes. Just everyone who listens to us, man. We really appreciate it. And this is why we do what we do.
That's right. And that means a lot. Thanks, everyone. We'll talk to you later. Peace.